a little bit loose on cold tires.
All right,
and Josh,
welcome to
I'm gonna
Gateway.
say it again. You did it yesterday. Turn 1 is very similar to Pocono. It's just a little bit smaller, but it's similar. Please do not
We're doing a double
crash
header.
again, otherwise
This
it
is
will
in
be
the
a whole
IR18 today.
crash in a row. Turn 1, lap
So
1,
we have all
at a corner
the
that is similar
settings.
to it. So please don't.
Qualified
Thank
4th.
you. I appreciate it, Josh. You're the best.
Rig is sort of in half disassembly right now, so we're
Good luck, guys.
this setup,
Radio check.
if yesterday seemed loose on the start,
Didn't hear that.
this one is crazy loose.
Radio
so
check. Loud and clear.
I hope we survive.
I wanted to say that, Julian.
I beat you to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to spin.
Hey, is this thing on?
No.
Sweet. Julian's a...
Finish the system.
33 minutes. V4.
I'm right where the front row is going to slide up on turn 1.
We need to follow car number 69 in the inside lane.
We're all gonna die!
That's
Okay,
called an
seriously, I cannot
opportunity
stress this
squandered.
enough.
That's what that
Use
was.
the way checker.
The what?
What's a weight jacker? Jack the weight, not yourself, but the weight of the car.
This is a car? Don't tell me to wait.
All right. This is going to be nuts.
I thought it's just like the other two cars.
This is only a 40-lap sprint.
I thought we were racing.
Then we
Conquer
reset, and we'll do a 140-lap race at night.
Go box derby.
No, take your
Okay, Craig, be ready. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green. Hello. Still there. Be alone. Hello. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. P3, the leader has just done a 25.6. The guy behind has just done a 25.6.
All right. We've survived the initial sketch.
The leader has just done 25.4. That's the fastest lap for Silvassi, 25.4.
A little bit of slide there. Didn't like that.
That's the fastest lap for Murphy, 25.3. You've just done a 25.4. Okay, Craig. Our refueling window will open after 17 minutes. Closes after 21 minutes. Approaching race pace. New fastest lap from Miranda, 25.3. The lap time was 25.3.
Can we get to him this lap?
Bravo, P2. Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear line. Look, car low. Clear low. Car outside. He's still there. Clear outside.
Now, how long can we keep Bruno behind us?
You're in the lead.
Yeah, this is a loose set.
That last lap was at 25.6.
All right. So we've got the lead, but Bruno's going to be a hard competitor. He's probably got me right here.
Car down low. You're leading. Hold your line. Still there. Right brake. That's good, consistent there inside. Inside. He's still there. Clear inside. That was at 25.7. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Car inside. He's still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. P2. That lap time was 25.7.
All right. Sorry, not much time. This is a hard course. The setup is so loose.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Yay, competition caution.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind
Ah,
car number 78.
It's only a sprint, man.
It's now closed. Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I don't think anyone at the front's going to pit. It'll be the 10th-ish guys.
Matthias, remember, Gateway is a bit sketchy with passing the cars, so keep that in mind.
Why are there beer cans all over the track?
No, we're going to go green to the end. Oh, yeah.
Somebody just sent me a private message.
All right,
I don't
so
understand the language.
we're in second.
Pits are open.
All right, so we were, I was willing to sit behind Bruno just because I wanted to make sure we had enough fuel to map to like full steam it to the end. But now this caution has settled everything down. So now we have to legitimately pass Bruno, which is probably not going to happen, but we shall try.
My mic working.
Yep.
So why were we having like shortened cautions yesterday, but not today when we're only a 40-lap race?
No shortened cautions?
Not on the first one.
Usually
Only
I'll program my
multiple
first pit
ones
stop
back to back.
right while we're sitting in pit lane. Hey, Johan. And then
Wait a minute, there are quickies
the next
available?
pit stop will be in the middle of the site. Basically, it's set it up, you know, to make sure the tires and the fuel are done. And then I'm watching my fuel
we wonder why
calculator
he's
if,
car
say, it's
69.
coming towards the end, and I only need half fuel or something.
It's an honor, Nikki Hayden. Get your
It'll be
mind out
done
of
during
the
the
ballot.
during the state. I generally have already got it set well before I come into pit lane, unless I forget, which I've done. There is nothing worse than coming into your pit stall and your car doesn't go up.
Okay, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end
The
of this
race
lap.
result is all that matters, and it's all that will be remembered. Only 2 cars survived.
Right, guys, remember to reset your wage jacker and stuff, especially if you're an old tire. It might be a bit more sketchy. So, yeah. First demo
No,
was good,
it
though,
really
guys, so
it
keep up.
wasn't. You just needed to be... Yeah. You just needed to be gentle on your entry. You had to have really specific throttle inputs on entry. Otherwise, it just spun. Here we go. So yeah, we're doing a double header. This is our
Just
first one, just a 40 lap sprint.
directly in
Then we'll
front
be
of you,
right
don't
back
try to
to
jump
do
the
a
start.
night race.
Ramming speed.
So this is an incredibly loose setup. It's a fixed setup league, but everyone is super negative on our weight jackers. It's super loose.
Green flag, we're racing.
I started in second.
That's 20 minutes to go.
You can feel the car sliding.
All course yellow, be careful. It looks like Strauss has binned it. Okay, Craig, you've got half your fuel left.
Time to take the cheese.
Okay, if it allows me, I will shorten this caution by 2 laps. So if you want to pit, you have to do it the first opportunity.
Pits are closed.
Okay. No, I'm good. I really need Bruno too, though.
Pits are open.
I assume we both let him by because we were concerned about fuel, and then the caution negated that. Yeah. No, not even close. Nope.
Safety car in this lap.
Okay, I'll try not to restart in second this time. That seems counter to protecting second. All right.
Remember, winning a race requires the 3 R's: rest, relaxation, and conditioning.
Remember to reset your weight jackers again, guys,
Reset it.
and to use it.
Just all the way left.
Can you map a button for that for me real quick, Julian? I don't know what that is.
Green, 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 let's go.
Can we catch Bruno?
Okay, Craig, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 7 minutes of fuel remaining.
The answer's probably going to be no.
The lap time was at 26.3.
Need to keep in his draft, though.
Fastest lap for Miranda, 25.2.
Just so dancing on edge. Car wants to go. Back end wants to go.
Okay, Craig. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. New fastest lap for Silvassi, 25.1. Window open.
The window open? There's no pitting. Too low, too low. Wow, that is so loose.
That was 25.4.
But there's only like one safe line when it's this loose.
Minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Ah. Oh. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I've given Mark a sniff.
Hello. Clear low. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
I feel like I'm the cork in the bottle here. We just need to survive.
Last lap time was 25.5. That lap was 25.6.
Oh.
You've just done a 25.5. Alright, Craig, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
I'm so sorry, I pressed cross.
2 minutes of fuel remaining. Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. We're on the podium. Good try.
Almost.
Oh, it's a good race, guys. Damn.
Ooh, ooh.
Thanks for that.
I looked down a second.
Not happy.
Good job, Bruno. Good win. Oh, it's fun. We should do this in the day more often.
Okay, Jordan. Let's race you too.
I will take second. We had nothing for Bruno. We were just a cork in the bottle, and just lucky that because of how loose it was and how the draft worked, you could hold the guys behind you as long as you held the top line, right?
Alright guys, I'm gonna make the session for race 2 start 15 minutes earlier, so in 8 minutes it's gonna open, so you get about a 5 to 10 minute break. So take your piss and we'll go again.
Do the top 3 need to go to the broadcast or do anything?
I'm not exactly sure. You can just go in there just in case. We should have time before qualifying, so just make your way over there just to be sure, because I really don't know what the plan is.
Waiting room, I'm assuming.
Ooh. Oh, that was when Josh lost it from the lead. Did he touch the apron or just too low?
I got through that whole mess except for the very last guy going across the track.
Apron. He's on the apron right there. Oh, it's already loose. That's why. Yeah, the back end's just... I think the back end is coming loose right there. Oh, yeah, right. I still have all my stuff in the way. There, let's do review. Then you can see stuff. So, purple car. That's Josh. Tried to go too low with how loose it is. It's just so deadly. And the back end started to kick. And you can see he's four-wheel drifting at this point. And then, yeah, that's major suspension damage, so that's why he was done. Whoop. Yep. Ugh. Good to get it off the track, Lee. I like his paint. Woo! Woo! The car repaired itself? How? Oh, that's it. Second you touch that 3-4, you cannot touch the curbs there. You're gone immediately. Blink. Yesterday's winner, Bill. It may have been just the survivor of the attrition, but the record book still records that as a win, and that's all that matters. Ooh. Oh. How did that little hit knock your wing off, Matt? He barely touched you in the left wheel, and your rear wing came off. Oh yeah, it's I don't understand how the rear wing decided to come off. At that point, his suspension was broken. All right. Okay. So what we got? What we got for results here? Bruno won the race because Bruno. So we came in second. I'll take that by a 1/10.5 from Mark. Wait, what'd I miss? Yep. Yeah, I needed to save just a bit of fuel, so I decided, I was like, it's going to stay green because we didn't have a crash in the first 10 laps, and I was like, okay, if we're not going to have a crash then, we're not going to have a crash. So yeah, in retrospect, it was a poor move to let Bruno by because you're not passing Bruno once he's got the lead. That's just not happening. And the setup was so loose that it was all you could do to hang on to the car itself, let alone try and pass someone. I mean, you saw it was, as long as you held the outside line, it was easy to defend. From Mark. Anyone that got the run, you just made sure they had the bottom. And with the car as sketchy as it was, they weren't confident enough on the gas to get the power down early. And I mean, that's why Mark had the run on me at the end, is because I decided to go low into 3-4, and he took the outside, and I mean, another 100 yards he would have had me. Gosh, I hope it's more planted. It'll be, I mean, interesting to see. I don't think any of us here have tried the setup yet. So it'll be curious to see once it goes live just how interesting it is, and give us a few minutes to play with it and see what we can do. But hopefully it'll be fun. Nope. Yeah. Thanks. I got to thank Jim over at 40 Racewear, all the guys there, sponsor for the car, and Julian for running the VOR League. Good sponsors, and thanks you guys for doing the broadcast. And I hope to be talking to you in about an hour and 15 minutes. You betcha, man. Thanks. Stay safe. Okay. All right. When does the next session come up? Oh, I guess I should leave. So we'll leave this session. I said I'm just going to do this all as one big long stream. So is this the night race? Yeah, I don't even see it. There we go. Session's up. All right, here we go. Let's get the next session up and going. All right, here we go. Session is up. So let's do a run through of what we normally do. So race setup. Oh, what time is it? 7 p.m. So it's only gonna get. It's already cool, and it's gonna get cooler. Wow, that is only 20 degrees. That's like 60, 68. That is a cool track. It's gonna only get cooler.
All clear on
Let's
pit
try
exit.
this setup up. Out. Wow, this is way solider than yesterday's DW12 race. That was a solid corner. Yeah, I was just saying that. All right, so we got 18 minutes until session starts.
P2.
Hopefully I can finish this time.
Fastest lap for Tucker with 3.7. P5. Your lap time was 25.4. Car in front has just posted a 24.8.
Okay, that is my favorite set. As soon as you don't need to brake for that for 1-2, I am happy.
That's your fastest lap. That lap time was 24.8.
Sorry, Matthias.
P8, you're currently 1.2 off the leader's pace. P9, that's your quickest lap. You're now 1.0 off the pace. That was 24.7.
Yes.
P12, that puts you 1.2 seconds off the pace. Are inside. They're inside.
I will assume Julian is on the
B13.
quali setup. At least I hope he is. Because if he isn't, it means I'm the chicken.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 0.8 off the pace. You've just done it 24.6. The car ahead has just done it 24.5.
Yeah, okay. Because half these guys are out on the quali setup right now.
Car outside, 13th place. Not clear high. You've just done it 24.7. Car low. Still there. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. Okay, great. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. You're currently 1.4 off the pace. The guy behind has just done it 24.6. Lap time is up 24.5. Carlo, clear inside. Car down low.
All right, based on what we're seeing here,
Clear low.
we won't be competing with the fast guys.
Probably too much aggressive.
The lap time was at 24.8. In the pits. B15, that puts you 1.0 seconds off the pace. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Is the car rejoining? Still low. Clear low. Red car low. Clear low. You're now 1.2 off the pace. That lap time was 24.9.
I think I need to build a new session because I carried over the Tyson finish from race 1. So
That lap was at 24.8.
I'm going to look into that right now, but I think it's set up wrong.
15th place.
Damn it, Julian, you idiot. Kidding.
That's fine. So we only get one set of tires. That'll be interesting.
The guy in front has just done at 24.5. B16.
Two pit stops. Yeah, so you got to use the same set for 2 pit stops.
You've used half your
Twice.
6
gear is too short.
You're currently 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace. That last lap was at 24.8.
So apparently the session is set up wrong. We only have one set of tires, despite being a 140 lap race. And we only get about, with our fuel set the way it is, we only get about 40, 43 laps per stint. So you'd have to double stint tires.
Was at 24.9.
Well, that may be something you do in IMSA and, you know, the odd NASCAR race. You don't do that in IndyCar.
The car ahead has just done at 24.3. That's your fastest lap today. You're now 0.7 off the pace. That was at 24.5. The guy ahead has just posted at 24.3. P16, that puts you 0.8 off the pace. That lap was at 24.5. Good lap, that's your next in the session. You're currently 0.6 off the leader's pace. That's your best lap in this session. You're now 0.6 off the leader's pace. Car outside. It's still there. Still there. Marginal clear high. You've just done it. 24.6.
Ah, I guessed wrong.
Okay, everything should be good.
Thought
on
he
the
was
new
going
session.
down.
I just created it, so it will be up in a minute. When it goes up, it has 10 minutes of practice, so get in that. in
'Cause we only
10
have one
minutes
set of
time, and
tires.
then we'll go from there. So you can exit this session. And
I was
join the
all
new
for
one.
it. I
I'll
think
make sure to advance
80
this
laps
as
on
well,
one set of tires would be interesting.
in a second. So yeah, join the new session, guys.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 450 meters.
So, this stairway scares me. Apparently it's invisible now.
Okay.
5
minutes.
Back in the day, you could hit it.
100 meters.
So-
50 meters.
How are the tires? 95. I mean, I was half done my run and my tires were only at 95. We totally could have double stinted tires. All right, let's try this again. I see 2 sessions. One of them's unavailable though, and that probably this is the new one. You noticed? All right, I see Julian in this one. Preferably use it on the last lap. All right. So based on that, we need to practice the queue setup, because
All clear. Push now.
Alright, the only thing that could go wrong now is that I didn't select the
It's
setup
the-
in the right order, but it should be good. Fun
Let's
fact, I
see.
did that in Season 1 Michigan. We raced with the Q set.
Okay.
Led to a 0.000 finish.
Okay. Oh.
Track temperature
Oh, if you can do
decreasing.
that in
It's now
5th,
19 Celsius.
that'll be the fast lap.
P3.
Too low.
This will be fastest lap for Wagner, 23.9.
I have a Teal Fobby. That was last year's car.
P5.
Well, Teal, that was the red and white one. That was Forsythe Racing. Yeah.
That's a new fastest lap for Tucker, 23.7.
Okay, so we almost ran out of fuel. How am I 3/10 down? Holy crap. So was I. That should help it turn left.
Traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
I don't want to. Ah, I hate setups like this. All right, so we're setting ourselves up to do more extreme weight jacker games.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Gonna play weight jacker games.
Inside.
Alright, I'll do another quick driver's briefing. Race 1 was good, guys. Good job on a clean race. Only 2 real incidents. One was a single car and the other one was 2 cars on the last lap, I believe. So that was
Turned
good.
in too soon.
For race 2, everybody that served the Q bans in race 1, they're now good to go. They can qualify. Jesper, you're the only one that still has a Q ban. But that's about it in terms of those. The same stuff applies for what I've said for race 1. Just be patient. This is a longer race, so patience goes a much longer, a bigger way than this, than the previous one. So keep it in mind. You get 3 sets of extra tires for the race.
No, that was me.
Yeah, everything else is as usual. 3 pit boxes in and out of your own. Stay to the right. And as mentioned for race 1, if you Want to, you're allowed to go 2 wheels over the line to avoid the stairs. It is not an object that you can actually hit, but if you want that extra reassurance, you can, for just that sole purpose only. Return to the far right immediately after passing it. So that's it. Good luck, everybody.
Yes, Julian, did we ever come up
No.
not cereal as soup?
Okay. Wow.
Dang, somebody really flipped.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Bruno is fast, and he will probably lap us all.
Okay, Craig, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That's your quickest lap of this session.
Julian, question on the pit lane entry, do I have to be below the yellow line on the back straight?
Inside, clear inside.
It's iRacing rules. I honestly don't know what it is. I just am before it on the safe side.
Well, that's as fast as I'm going to be able to go.
It's the same, but whatever iRacing's rule is, it's fine.
We'll see.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, Bruno's where he's supposed to be. Josh is where he started. I mean, the only reason he didn't win that race was because he, the previous race was because he crashed out.
Yes, Blair, by the way, reminder for your Q-band. Everybody else is good to go.
Oh, that's...
Your pit exit looks clear. Okay, Craig, we've got 2 minutes to do the business.
So we go up high, to the longest run we can. Missed it. Well, that's not good.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
We just made life a lot harder on ourselves.
The leader's just done a 24.0. Fastest lap for Murphy, 23.8.
Okay. Hold.
New fastest lap for Tucker, 23.7.
Needed that second lap. I probably should have just kept going. Even hitting the wall, there might have been a little damage, but I had the car up to speed and the tires warmed. Yeah, when the setups don't make us look like clowns. Oh, all right, I think we're going to be starting 10th, 11th now.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Ouch.
Test.
All right, so step one. Set up full fuel.
I wasn't going to qualify anyway, Julian.
We only have
your
3 sets
qualifying
of...
ban is toothless.
We only have 3 sets of tires. So it technically means we have 1 extra set of tires,
Julian.
I guess. So we should get just over
All right,
40.
guys, give me like 4 laps, and like I'll get out of your way somehow.
He'll find a way.
We've put ourselves on the back foot here.
Good luck, guys.
Need to get up into like the top 5 this cycle, and then I'll be comfortable using pit strategy to try and gain more positions.
Julian is clearly on a pit break.
Julian, please report to the start.
I don't want to race.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 19.
All right, here we go.
P11. Follow car number 34 in the outside column.
Julian just killed something.
Yeah, I had to make sure that little Spidey was actually dead and he wouldn't crawl on into my ears during the race.
Okay.
You got wrecked first lap, don't hit me, that's all I have.
But yeah, remember guys, just react to the row in front of you on restarts, the car directly in front. Just do everything else like you did in race 1, that was good. So, yep, good luck everybody.
So when Josh bids it in turn 1, should I follow him?
Yes.
All right, first gear, fuel map 1.
Okay, mate, get ready. Go, go, go. Clear outside. Got a car high. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
You gotta be kidding.
Full course yellow, watch out. Race cars out. Line
How
up,
did
single
we get a
file.
caution
Line
sooner
car
than we
number
did in the 40 lap
08.
race?
Full course yellow, it's a closed.
Where was that behind me? I saw it in my rear view, but
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
No, it didn't happen in front of me, and he's in front of me. I dove low into 3-4, and it happened on my outside and behind. Because you end up P3?
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Yep. Dude's a monster. Yeah, exactly. And you're better at that than anyone else.
Long race, guys. No need to go 3 wide into turn 2 on the first lap.
They went 3 wide.
Wee woo, wee woo.
All right, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Excuse me, turn 3 on the first lap.
I thought full sending it into turn 1 was in the rule book.
I would like to point out that page 14, section 9.
I wonder if it was whoever was on the
B
outside of
specifically
me
states
that
you have
went
to
even
full
more
send it 4
outside
wide in the
or
turn
something.
3 on lap 1, or you are disqualified.
We'll find out when we rewatch it.
The biggest news from this race so far is that Josh actually made it past the first lap from pole.
All right, let's get serious.
Green flag. 10th position. Full course yellow, watch out.
That's my fault. That is my fault completely. I am so sorry.
His car is out. Line up single file.
Hey, that's
Line
just the way I am
car
at Gatewood. I can't get away
Safety
from
car's
trouble.
out. Pits are closed.
Did you, Dan? Did you brake? Because like I feel like you came really
All right.
quickly.
No, I just lifted, taking it easy on the restart, taking it easy on the tires, but I didn't lose much distance on the guy in front of me.
I'm sorry, man.
Safety car is
I'm
out.
so
Pits are
sorry.
now open.
I feel awful.
Shortening this caution by 2 laps when we cross the line. Just keep it in mind if you want to pit.
Yeah, it's on FTN. FTN.
We're going green next time by.
You just gave us all back here a penalty for pit, Julian.
Yeah, but that's because Julian shortened it.
Thank you.
Anybody else that I need to clear? Alright, well, just know that I'm going to review it post-race. If it was a proper black flag that it was deserved, then there will be a penalty post-race.
Okay.
One lap penalty is the standard that I'm going to do.
Let's do this.
So.
Try again.
Remember, you can't pass the car on the outside there, John, when you're pitting.
I slowed down and it said I was good.
No, he changed the caution right when we was getting right to the cone.
That's enough.
Yeah, shut up, we're racing.
Outside. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Fastest lap for Miranda, 25.3, E9. That was 25.6, during his lap in this session. Tucker is leading the race.
Alright, they look like they're battling up front.
Okay, Craig, the next car is Vandevin.
There's just no pace out there.
You've just done a 24.4.
Whoa, whoa, that was a large checkup.
Inside's clear, outside. Clear inside. One car high. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. E8. Still there. Still there. Still there.
What is...
Clear high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. You've just done 24.6.
Matthias, are you good? We net coded there. I'll take the setting yes.
Hold your line. Still there. The next car is...
I'm checking out the...
outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Sixth place.
Oh, I need to catch back up so I can start fuel saving.
Okay, Craig, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.5. That lap time was 24.1. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Lord, he's a coming.
Car outside. Clear high. P5. The gap behind is now 0.2.
That was very close there.
That was at 24.4.
Don't hit that wall.
Okay, Craig, you've used half your fuel.
So we're just trying to hang on to these guys. Everyone's in fuel save mode right now.
P5. Your last lap time was at 24.5. Time was 24.4. Your lap times are improving.
whole straight behind us.
Inside. That last lap was at 24.6. Still there. Still there. Lay low. Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Car low. That lap was at 24.7. Still there. Clear inside. The next car is Sullivan.
Geduld, Martijn. Geduld.
The lap time was at 24.4.
Stop it.
The gap to Sullivan ahead is now 0.9. That lap time was 24.4.
Alright, so I want to keep Jesper behind me. I probably won't be able to. I'm not going to have the... I've burned more fuel than these other guys have, which puts me in danger for a caution under the pit cycle. That guy's just always in the way.
Matching race pace. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. You've got clear low. Your lap time was 24.4.
We're all stuck in this draft, man. Wait for cars to start pitting.
That was at 24.4. outside. He's still there. Clear outside. Tucker is now leading. There's a car rejoining in front.
Hitting this lap. Hitting.
Me too. Your last lap time was at 24. Clear outside. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Craig.
Pitting in, 99 pitting in.
Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Did you double tap?
1 litre remaining. 100 meters.
I'm pitting in, Bill. Pitting in.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Cowley ahead is pitting.
Sorry, Daddy, I'm out of fuel, I'm out of fuel, I'm out of fuel!
High. Clear high. B6. Leaders pitting now. B4. Christensen is now leading.
All right, we need to get our pit stop set up.
Okay, Craig. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. We're setting the pace. That lap time was 24.2.
What a shock. Jesper is right up here.
B3. The lap time was at 24.3. That lap was at 24.4. That last lap was at 24.3.
Okay, so pit cycle's done. Sorry, race update. Pit cycle's done.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Bill, stay high, stay high, stay high.
B3. That lap was at 24.4. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Bill, get out of the way.
He's giving me a gap. Bruno's dialed it down. So I think Bruno realized that he couldn't make it to the end. What, he was giving you some air. I liked it.
Still there. Inside's clear. Meeting. Car high. Clear high.
He's realized he's short on fuel.
Bill, if you're lapped, you need to give up the track position to everybody on the lead lap.
Julian is just racing up there. This is like stupid.
I'm running the same speed as he's got.
You've just done 24.5.
Doesn't matter, the rule's the rule, Bill, sorry.
I'm about to get him now.
Car outside.
Oh, come on.
Brake. 10 minutes of fuel clear high.
What the hell are you doing?
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Then you just brake check me.
You've just done 24.5.
I was hoping for a caution.
Thanks for the brake check.
That lap was at 24.4.
Liam, is your car okay?
Yeah, apart from me just in turn one in a straight line, just lifting right in front of me.
That's not what I asked, but at least your car is good, so that's cool.
I was just told to let you guys by, so I listened.
Yeah, don't worry, just focus on the race now, guys.
You're in the lead.
Josh?
Car down low. They're inside.
All right.
Me too.
Okay.
Car low. just done a 24.5.
Turned in a little hard there. I tried to murder myself in 3 with a overly hard turn into the corner.
Me too.
No, I'm good. Wait till we get to the lap traffic and it gets interesting.
That lap time was 24.4.
Jesus, I did it again. I'll take the sexy thoughts.
Okay, Greg. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That lap time was 24.5.
All right, so everyone's playing fuel games right now. Just described as a game of chicken. It's a game of fuel chicken.
That lap was at 24.4.
Yep. No, I just followed you. I completely followed you. Is it time to turn it up?
That lap was at 24.3.
Well, that's why you stay out.
time was 24.3.
Okay, we're getting close to the pit stops here. We might be the first one to pit. It just might work out that way. I want to go as long as possible so we can put as much fuel in as humanly possible.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Which is still... Pedro pitted early.
You've just done at 24.4.
Hitting this lap.
Meters left. Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
Boxing this lap, boxing 99, boxing it.
Alright, Craig, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Coming through.
Box this lap. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
I'm happy with that.
Meters. 50 meters. There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. It's a new fastest lap for Murphy, 24.0. The leader is pitting now.
Go, 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 car, go.
Thank you, John.
You've just done it inside. New fastest lap for Tucker, 24.0. Hello.
Oh.
Carlo.
That wasn't anything on my end.
Clear inside.
I thought you came into my outside. Or inside. Outside? Inside?
Cheers, John.
P3. Carlo. He's still there. He's still there. You've just done it. 24.3. Clear inside.
Apparently that was net code between us. Yes.
P3. Well, that was at 24.3.
We're just staying in a line.
Julian, get the extra horsepower going.
Well, here, slow down, pull over to the left, and we'll tell you. So Jesper brushed the wall. He thinks he's down on pace. Well, he is down on pace.
Tucker is now in the lead. That was at 24.3.
But him and Josh are teammates, so if
He's still there. He's still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Lead clear inside. Clear all out.
Can we get away with that, Mark?
Time was at 24.3.
Imagine pulling into the pits while leading the race under caution on the last lap, coming to the line. Tires are starting to go a bit. Too much following, not enough leading. To go.
Inside. Still there. He's still there. Inside's clear. Time was 24.1.
Can we catch Tucker? I don't think so. Oh, I missed the corner.
Inside. Still there. Still there. The lap time was at 24.11.
Let's not miss that corner again.
Still there. Still there. Clear low.
It's the only thing I got left in the only bullet I got left in the chamber. You just seem to you get such good runs on me. Hey, Rick. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything for Josh here.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
We're once again protecting a second.
Just done at 24.1.
Should be third, but Jesper hit the wall while leading.
That was 24.2.
He's still cycling, but he's down on pace now. The problem is, with sixth gear is way too, it's topping out too early. So anything you do to get off of the fastest line, the guy behind you gets a huge run. Though if Julian and Mark fight, that'll give me the space I need to explore.
Thank you, Gary.
unfortunately, they just got out of the way.
Hi, do you want that spot back?
I'm trying my best. Hey, go back to fighting Julian.
Let's not push the pass.
Okay.
Last lap, looking good for a podium.
Come on, Josh, run out of fuel. Run out of fuel.
What's this? Watch driver wins.
Nice one, Craig. Great drive. That's a podium.
Good win, Josh.
Just had nothing for you. Just couldn't get a run.
Good race up.
Congrats, Josh. Great win.
I just want to know how Jesper gets such great runs.
Good stuff, Mark.
Look out for the pit speed.
No, we're good, Julian. Love you, man.
360 meters.
Dang
it, Julian.
Yeah, bridesmaid. And I was second in the earlier in the daytime race
No,
as
we're
well.
good. That was a hell of a battle between me, you, and Craig.
Oh.
You just made 6th gear 1 click longer.
Yeah, that's where Jesper was just
Yeah, I
saying
mean, to be fair, like I
he
said,
was
the setup
so
was
much
pretty
faster
big.
than us,
Should have kept it
but
into
hit the
consideration
wall.
to make it longer, but
Just
yeah.
clubbed
That's
the
what I
wall
would go
enough
for. I'll keep it in
to
mind
put
for
him
the
down on
next night race
speed.
here, but it was good. Good job again, Josh. Congrats, Craig, also.
I don't think we really had much in the way of cautions at all. Oop. Oh.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
So did John just not realize he could go low? Because, yeah, I think he expected... I think he thought Gary was down, but didn't realize that I was down there. That's what killed me. Sorry, yep. No, you're allowed. Now we moved past that at this point, man. Like, it's, I mean, our battle, well, Yumi and Jesper, what, Texas? A couple days ago? No, yeah. It's water under the bridge at this point, man. Oh, oh. Oh. It's like Dan just slowed down way more than Lee thought. Well, you got John at 250 and Dan at 230. So, you know, it's just that Lee was a much faster driver who would just happen to be back there. So he wasn't aware of how much slower those guys were. Don't hit the wall, Craig. Ooh. Ooh. This is one of those tracks where if you can protect the top line, it's bloody hard to pass. That'll come back on. Did I come over? Josh, you still in here? Did I start sliding? Is that what happened? Because how did I not track out to the outside wall? That's on me. Because I had the whole outside wall to get to. It ended up being a 0x and all the damage went away. But oof. Julian just net code into the wall there. Didn't really touch it. There we go. All right, what were our results? We ended up second. Julian ended up third with Mark in fourth. All right. Oop. No, he was just that much faster. Once he got ahead, I think there were about 10 or 15 laps in, I started to think that my tires might be a little bit better, and then he just started, every time I started to get close, he just pulled away, so I didn't have anything for him. Yeah. No, I think everyone in that whole front group they may have been like, lap 82 or lap 83 or lap 80, but they knew that whatever number they were going in for, that was when they were going to go map 1. I went a little bit more conservative, a little bit longer, and I ended up with like 5 extra liters of fuel, so basically a gallon too much, but I wasn't willing to risk it. So I wanted to make sure that when I turned it up, we were going to have the fuel to get to the end. Yeah, we're good at both of those. It's just that we're fully cognizant that we're only up here because Jesper hit the wall and damaged his car there, and Jesper and Josh and Julian are all great at those tracks. So it's going to be another tight battle all the way to the end, and hopefully it stays clean and we come across the line. It'd be nice to get another win, that's for sure. Oh, same. I gotta thank everyone over at 4D Racewear. Just had Jim message me here, so gonna talk to him offline. And you guys over at FTN, Gary and David, and Julian running VOR. The first race was a little sketchy, and this one was planted. So the evening is a good time for Gateway. That's for sure. You betcha, guy. Stay safe. All right. Where are we? What happened? You are. Come back. All right. Well, that's the race. That's our race for the day. I think we have races tomorrow. We'll be back on. Yeah, Rick, if you want to see. To do that, so under options, control, if you go down to replay controls, there's next incident and previous incident. And so if you set the commands to that instead of next lap or whatever the default is, you set it to next incident. It's not perfect because it catches every blink, every lag, every phantom wall tap, so you end up fast forwarding a lot more, but it's the best I can come up. It works really well. It works as good as you can get. Yeah, so we'll be back on tomorrow evening for IES, and if that does not go well, Dark Horse. If it goes well, we'll still be racing when Dark Horse starts. All right. Enjoy your weekend. Till later.